Ready?
Okay. So see, today we're going to have that second lesson in partitioning. Who can explain to me what partitioning was yesterday when we did it? You all did it more than one time. What's partitioning? That's the word they're using. It's a strange word to me too. Partitioning. What did we do for that?
So like fill in like little squares.
Okay. We took a see him
rectangle.
doing this. So we had a rectangle and then we filled in
A
squares.
row of squares.
Squares. So and then we had to figure out how many squares were rows. So here we go. Show me with your hands. Which way do rows go? This way or this way? 1, 2, 3. Nice from our game yesterday. Which way do columns go, my friends? Nice. Good remembering. So it's, maybe if you're really good, we can play that game again.
Yay.
Okay. So today we're going to be practicing again that part, and you'll finish up the journal pages that are in the journal. Remember, yesterday we only did 2 of them. So, okay. So mental math. This is in your head. How fast can you make these add up? Okay. So are we ready? I don't have everyone.
7.
Wait. I haven't even 1, 2, 3. Relax. 1, 2, 3.
7.
Are you right? Yeah.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
9.
I can't even say 1, 2, 3. Are you right? Oh my gosh, you are.
11.
Ooh, your fluency is fast. Oh,
12.
better one.
13. 13.
Think about.
Don't let
This
it
is
out.
2 more than this, right? So if this is 11, 2 more would be 13. Right. So use some of your other fact strategies to get at facts you might not know. This is actually one of my least favorite facts, I have to tell you. It's one I just have a hard time with. I'm not sure why.
Well, you forgot to pop the
Here we go.
Pop. 14.
So 6 plus 6 is 12, and 8 is 2 more, so 12 plus 2 is 14. That's how I look in my head. Okay, a little harder. You're getting slower. Let's see if we can get a little faster again. These are the harder ones. Wow. Nice. That was a little better.
9.
Good for you. Subtraction is something you all went, oh, like deer in the headlights there.
9.
Nice, because you can take the 2 away from the 2, right? And you still have one more, 1 less than 10 would be 9. Nice. Okay, next one.
9. 8. 8.
Nice.
Oh, I thought that was a 12.
Okay, what's this,
9
Jordan?
equals 8.
Okay, so we're going to be doing this portion. It says use one square pattern block to portion the rectangle without any gaps or overlaps. Draw where you placed your square each time. How many rows of squares do you have? How many squares in each of those rows? How many squares did you draw to cover the whole rectangle? Yesterday we used a word for this. We used a word that would show us what the inside of this rectangle was. Do you remember what the inside of that rectangle would be called if we're looking for the area? Good for you. So we're really looking to fill the area of this rectangle with blacks, just like we did yesterday. And you're going to count them just the way we did yesterday. So I'm not even going to go over that because we did an extensive day with that. Question you cannot answer yourself. Go ahead. Partition each rectangle below into same size squares. Use the small square to help you. Draw squares to show your partitioning. So you're going to partition this square. You're going to partition this square. It says how many rows of squares are there here? How many rows? How many squares in each of those rows? How many squares did you draw to cover the shape? So you can do the same thing here as here. Okay? They're saying to kind of use this square to do that with. Then this one, how many rows of squares are there? How many squares in each row? Okay, so they're just asking you to use this size square to figure this out. So you're going to have to try to figure that out how to do that. Okay, you can use lots of different strategies. I'm not going to tell you what those strategies might be, so I'll leave it there. Yes, my friend. Question?
Are we going to do 7.8.5?
Is this going to be all of 8.7?
But we didn't do half of 8.6.
We skipped over 8.5 because after vacation we're going to do a whole bunch on 3D shapes. I can't
That's
wait.
my idea.
Yeah,
No,
we're gonna do a whole bunch.
that.
Oh, so here's some ideas. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say. Think about it. Think about it. Okay.
I know.
And then it says we already did this one yesterday, right? Oh no, I'm sorry. This one's telling you to partition. So it says partition this square into 2 rows with 2 the same size squares in each row. How many small squares cover the large square? So you're going to have 2 rows with the same size square in each row. Okay, be thinking about how you would do that. We're going to come back together at the end of this session today. We're going to share this and see if you've got it. Okay. This is partition this rectangle into 5 rows with 7 of the same size squares in each row.
Whoa.
Okay. Think about what it's asking you to do. Think about arrays. Yesterday I said that to you. Today I'm saying to you even more. Arrays. Okay. Think about arrays. What was an array? Do you remember when we did arrays?
I don't.
So an array might be a 2 by 2, right? That might be an array. This might be an array. A 2 by 1, 2, 3, 4, right? A 2 by 4 array might be an array, right? Okay, so think about arrays. It's the same concept here, okay? Self-check. Come join us, please. Come join us, please. Can't sit behind the chair. Thank you. Okay, think about arrays. Then you're going to solve addition, subtraction. It says fill in the unit box, then solve for each problem. You can draw an open number line or use a number line, number grid, or base 10 block to help you. You can do the algorithm. You guys already know how to do that, right? Mm-hmm. Okay. So these kind of ways we're beyond that in our classroom, so we can do better than that. And so you're going to solve. These are going to be 2 2-digit numbers. Now look at you've got 3-digit numbers. Do it done exactly the same way. If you need to go borrow some, you can use base 10 blocks, or you can think about it how we do that in our head in our classroom. Okay. And then I believe math box. Lots going on today. Okay. So fill in the math box. 35 plus 47 equals what? 18 plus what number? That didn't work. Was it on white? Yes. How did I get on white? 18 plus what number equals 100? What number plus 76 equals 100? What number equals the same as 69 plus 31? Okay? Think of those blanks as the question mark. Estimate how long your pencil is in centimeters. About how long is it? Measure it to the nearest centimeter and tell me about how close that is. Okay? About how long is a school playground? Circle the closest measurement. 100 inches, 100 centimeters, or 100 yards?
100 yards.
Solve, show your work. 95 minus 31, self-check. It says here, writing and reasoning. Look at problem 1. Okay, for what number plus 76 equals 100? Emily said that the missing number is 34. Do you agree? Explain why you agree or not. Okay. So you're just going to write what you would think, right?
No.
Not really that hard. This is your homework for tonight. It's already in your mailboxes, and you'll take that home tonight and bring it back tomorrow. Okay? So you can go ahead and turn off. Nothing.